playlist. So today, basically, you can see I'm in a bus. Yes, here in Nigeria, we have this public transportation system, and in Lagos, to be precise, we use buses like this for means of transportation. And if you do not want to order Uber or Taxify, before I go on, I want you to do something for me. I need you to subscribe to my channel. You need to subscribe right now. Yes, subscribe and press all notifications so you get notified as soon as I drop a video like this. So today I will be talking to drivers and conductors to be precise, getting to know them and know the challenges they are facing and what they like about this job. And actually, you have a lot to tell. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so you are a bus driver.
Yes, of course.
So what route do you drive
Look
to?
this side.
We drive from Ikeja to
Look this side.
Semes or Malindi.
Right.
Okay, so how much is the fare basically?
At times, like when we are in festival season now, 300 to Semes, sometimes 250. Matters the time and the passengers, how they come out.
Okay, so if you are going from Ikeja to CMS or Balende, have your 300 naira or 350 with you.
Yes.
Okay, so how early do you come to work?
I start work at least 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, why that early?
Because it's so that I will have time to go at least 4 or 5 trips. Because there's always traffic on the road.
Okay, so I'm here with the driver. What's your name?
My name is Jadon.
Okay, Jadon, what route do you drive? Like, is it from Ikeja to where?
Ikeja to CMS.
What made you to start driving? Why did you choose to drive as a means of livelihood?
I don't know my condition now. No job, nothing. I finish my no job, nothing. I find myself for here now.
So I'm actually here with a driver who has pleaded anonymity. That's why you can actually see his face right now. So if you're going to Yaba from Ikeja, make sure you have your 200 naira with you. Okay, so now, do you have any challenges you face on the road?
A lot of challenges, especially the task force, Lagos State Task Force that's assigned for commercial buses.
My challenge is hold up. Number one, hold up. Number two, last man people operate us. Sometimes we stay in bus stop, especially that we are no hold up. Sometimes we jump to drop passenger. That's why we come and put that on for you. I owe you, I corner you once, I collect 10,000 naira for you, 15,000 naira for you. Just one today for you.
But do you even make up to 1,000 naira in a day?
More than that.
Oh, you make more than that? Okay, now, so what is actually your offense? When they hold you, is there no person you can talk to, any authority you can report to and say, okay, this is what happened to me, that kind of thing?
Nobody. They will drop that allegation for your head. They can jump, stop, they drop. Maybe parties are dropping. Why you can't do job over? Instead of them to stand there and connect you, move front. They will tell you, they will just hide somewhere.
They will hide?
They will just hide somewhere. Immediately you drop any slightly mistake, they will come out, snap you. They don't corner you one side.
They will actually snap you?
Yes.
They will snap your car number? Okay, so now, is there no union for drivers in Lagos State?
No.
No union?
No, all the Agbo union, driver union.
Drivers union?
No.
Wow. So now, there's nothing you can do about this than to be careful. It's more like you dey do your work, you dey fear, that kind of thing.
Chef, hypertension, high BP, you check my high BP because I'm dying here. Look at the man sweat. Immediately when you are moving like this, now hypertension to go come. You just thank God. Especially like Yanowodo, Beggar, Yanowodo. That place here, government need to do something, talk to all the last man over there.
The one you make say you will collect everything. The ticket no be able to spoil. You can't park anywhere. You can't pass now. Now you see them, see people standing. Where are you going to carry them?
Okay, so Lasma and Tassos is actually your problem. They get to, harass you when you stop.
Yes,
where no be bus stop now. You got to stop for bus stop.
Yeah. But that's why you're not stopping anywhere. You are standing for the bus stop. Carry a passenger. There is some passenger they are standing on moving the bus stop. You cannot start to carry them. There are some people they are late. Say yeah, they late to work or they late to your office or they late to your house. That's why they standing anyhow to carry passenger.
Wow. Okay. We're actually learning a lot, you know. So you don't have to. If you're a passenger, please look out for where there is a bus stop. So you won't actually implicate these drivers because they're trying so hard to earn a living. So please, if you're a passenger, look out for a bus stop so you can actually stop in the bus stop, stand in the bus stop so these drivers can pick you up, because if you park or stand anywhere else other than the bus stop, you're implicating them, and tax force is always there to kind of, you know, pounce on them. So I decided to find out if there is a standard punishment for offending drivers by these law enforcement agencies.
We didn't know what we did. They don't even tell us what our offenses before they will start to work. The next thing they will tell us, if you go to the office, they tell bring 20,000, bring 30,000, bring 50,000. Any amount they decided to tell you, you will pay. So either if you don't want to pay, either you forget about the amount in their office. So there is not even a standard price for any crime you commit? No, concerning those task force.
After that, I decided to find out if the tips we see these drivers give them on the road is actually standard. Before now, I used to think, okay, for every trip you make, you pay 200 naira for every trip.
Those are national union, not on the task force. Or some last man that are standing on the bus stop. At times we give them a ton of tip for them, at least for them to buy bottled water or something like that. It's not that one is not compulsory that we should give them. We give them out of our own mind because of the work they are doing in the bus stops. The rest that are patrolling the vehicle, they are out to frustrate us. They will even beat the driver and the conductor. They even go with Black Maria. They are the ones frustrating us in this place.
So I know sometimes you wonder, okay, how many enforcement agencies do we actually have on the road? And so I decided to ask the driver. Okay, let me understand something right now. We have the task force.
There's a task force.
We have LASMA.
Yes.
That's Lagos State what?
Lagos State Traffic Management Authority.
Okay, we have LASMA, we have task force.
Task force, yes.
We have what else?
We have cries, CBD, many of them on the road. And after yellow color.
Whoa. They're just after the yellow buses.
They're after the yellow buses to collect their money, to frustrate them, to send them back to the village. That is their aim.
Don't worry, you ain't going to no village. You are here to stay.
Amen.
So amidst these challenges, I decided to ask the driver what actually motivates him to come to work every day despite the challenges they face on the road. And this is what he had to say. Now, what is one good thing about this job that you like? In as much as there is these challenges, there must be something that will be pushing you every morning. Even after you face all these challenges, there must be that thing that will be pushing you to actually go to work every day. What's that thing?
It's my family now, nothing there, but no job. The way I stopped this job now, did I have any other job I would do? Nothing now.
Oh, so because of your family, you have to do this?
Yeah, I have to do this.
So here comes the big question, which is how these drivers select a conductor to work with. As you can see, the driver is here with his conductor. So I decided to ask him how he selects a conductor to work with. Conductor's duty primarily is to call out for passengers and to collect the passengers' money after they must have taken the passenger to the location he or she wants to go to. So it's very important that I know how to select a conductor. How do you pick your conductor? Because that's very important, because you cannot just be doing this driving and fueling your car for nothing. How do you pick your conductor and make sure you don't pick a wrong person or a criminal?
Now you pick someone you know now. Someone you know very well. Someone you do see every day. Maybe you do see you working and not every day.
So, but is it first come? Is there like where they stand and wait for you to pick them? Like, how do you pick them? Is it that there is a place where conductors or big conductors will call you? How do you make the connection?
When they come at bus stop in the morning, any conductor who ready to work, you come at the morning. You come at very early. You know, before 5, everybody will start working before 5. And when the conductor is ready, he come out for bus stop, and you come out for bus stop, you people will charm.
Okay, so how do you divide the money? Because that's very, very important. Is it 50-50?
No.
So how do you divide the money?
60-40, 50-40.
Oh, 60-40 of everything you get that day.
No, if we come out, if we deliver of the motor now, if we come out the money of the owner of the motor, he made the one, come out money of fuel, he made the one, we are going to divide it.
Wow, there's so many divisions going on.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, how much do you go, like how much is left for you to divide with the conductor?
No target you, nothing. Maybe it depends the way passenger come out that day. You can't do it today. I want to go. I want to get you.
Okay, so I've actually heard a lot from you, Chandon. Thank you for actually spending time and talking to me and my viewers. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, a taxi driver decides to differ from what the commercial bus drivers have been saying. He was of opinion that the last mile officials only disturbs drivers when they park wrongly.
If you don't know your way, the passenger stop any place where the passenger stop to carry you. That way, in fact, I know since I left with last month they stop us and more or less if you the place where you know say it's not easy to park from. The passenger stop you tell us say you no be stop for you.
Okay, thank you very much. So I've actually learned a lot from Ahmed, and I hope you did, because he's telling us that the only challenges he faces is when passengers kind of stop him in places he's not supposed to stop. And last mile or tax force comes to like, okay, you're not supposed to park here. Aside from that, it's just that, and then the traffic. So I'm quite sure you've actually learned a lot from the people the drivers actually I've interviewed today. So now you understand the reason why you have some of the fights you see on the road. Sometimes you see police and task force or LASMA fighting on the road. Now you know exactly what the challenges are. Actually, although I'm yet to get to hear from the officials of this task force, but now you know the challenges, you know the whole issue, and now you actually know the reason why some of them decide to actually do what they do. Interesting, right? I'm sure you enjoyed this episode of Tell the Tale as well as I did. So I come your way next time on Tell the Tale on Linda Space Media. All I need you to do is to subscribe, okay? Subscribe and actually like this video if you like it. Share it to your friends, and believe me,